everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So today, what I am going to be doing is a kit up and chat, or a kit up coffee chat. Coffee chat and kit up. I'll get it right here in a minute. Just kind of ignore my introduction here. Because whenever things just start going right as far as technical stuff today, I had a little bit of an issue getting everything set up. And I finally got my camera working like it was supposed to and everything. Stardust keeps trying to get up here and will not stay down. She's being a little pain today. Anyway, we're doing a coffee chat and kit up. What I am kitting up is this one. And whenever, right now it's showing upside down in the camera to me, so I'll flip the picture whenever I edit it to put this out. But this is called Something in the Air by Mark Alante. It's a Diamond Art Club. I've had this one for quite a while. And I made a couple copies of the sticker sheet. This is going to go in my logbook. And I'll put the start date and any notes I have about this canvas in there. I may not start it right away, but I want to go ahead and get it kitted up. This over here, let me see if I can show it to you a little bit. This right here is just a little tower thing that I made out of like gift boxes that you can get from the Dollar Tree. And it's just held together by duct tape right now. Duct tape duct tape fixes everything. Okay, so but eventually, and I'm going to put a note down to make that video, but eventually I will do a little tutorial on how I did this, except I'll make it look a lot nicer because I'll use like my glue gun. It won't have this duct tape here, and we'll cover the whole thing in the same design. Whenever I got these boxes, this was just the only colors of boxes that I could find that were all the same size. So this whole thing costs, I think I've got 5 boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 boxes. So $6.25 to make that. And then I already had the duct tape here. But I'll make it look all pretty here pretty soon. This one was just a trial run. I've got the white trays in here, which of course there's a Stardust hair in that one. I've got the white trays here that I'm going to be using, these bigger ones. And I've got my art dot trays. Do you think Stardust will care about that right there? I don't think she will. Okay, anyway, we're going to get this started. I've got these in case I need to put any of these in little baggies so I can tape the... I made these copies on my printer, so I will just tape these on a bag if I need to. And then I've got the original stickers, which I'm going to put on these. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to take all of these out of the bag. And since these are in weight order, I will be starting with the ones that have the most drills and going to the ones that have the least drills. And the reason that I am going to be doing that, don't knock that over, Valeta. Okay, the reason that I'm going to be doing that is because these bigger ones, I can pretty much hold one full bag of these. So, anyway, I think these are the ones with the least. These are the colors with the most. Okay, we're going to start with the 310 one. And then once I get all these put in here, I might move those around, but we're going to start with 310. So I'm going to get my 310 tray out. I'm going to get my 310 sticker. And I'm going to put this little sticker right here. And it's number 6. I might as well put these in order as I'm going along. So we'll move that over there. Okay, so I'm going to take this one bag of 310 and hopefully this whole thing will fit in this tray. So we will see. Now, what would be 10 times better for this setup is if I had lids for these. And there are some of these that are made with the lids. Let's scoot some of those back. And whenever I first start out with these, it'll be a little more difficult to do it. But as I use up some of those drills, it will be fine. So these other 2 bags of 310, I'm just going to put in this. And this is going to be the one that I have for this painting. Okay, so the next one that we have is 5200, which is number 26, which will be over here in one of these trays. So let's go ahead and cut one of these off of here. And then these other ones, I'm going to cut apart and just put them in here. And then after these 2, I think that we're good as far as the trays go. Because the rest of these, there's hardly anything in them. Or not hardly. There's quite a bit in some of them, but they're not like for this one. Now, the only thing this tray, let's see how it's going to do in here before I put the sticker on this. I may with this one. It all depends. Let's see. They're almost the same size trays. I always cover this little part whenever I shake these. I really like the Art Dot trays better. Once again, this is going to be the same way. It's going to be a little, if you single place, it's no big deal. If you multi-place, be easier once you get a few of these drills out, but the way that is okay with me for right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. I accidentally pulled off an extra sticker there. I might need that for other stuff, so I'll put it down. Okay. So we're just going to put the 26 5200 right there. And then this, I'm going to move these trays up here for right now. I'm just going to put that one right there. Okay, so the next one that we have that's a bigger bag, but not quite as big as the other ones, is 820. So I'm going to cut one of those out, and this other one I'm just going to put in my little basket here. And 820 is number 13. So it will be this one right here. Yep. I'm going to try to pull this number 13 off of here. I may have made that extra copy of this for no reason. That's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these 820s in here. These don't seem to have as much as the other one did in it. See? Those ones fit in there very nicely. I think I might do with these what Tita does and put the washi tape in the back of it. I haven't decided yet, but we got our number 13 set up right there. And this one, I may not even have to have my light pad on it because I can see all of these drills. These just very easily. Okay, 939 is 15. So it's going to be this one. There's only one bag of 939. I think the rest of these, there's only going to be one bag of. And this is a round drill painting, so this one, once I start on it, won't take me long to do. Okay. All of those are in there. Yeah, I'm going to see my daughter next week for her gender reveal. I may try to record a little bit of it as long as I can get permission to do so. And depending on that, I may put little clips here and there of her gender reveal, but only if I get permission to do so. 12 is $7.96. Oh, and there's 2 bags of this one. I thought we were done with the 2 bags, but apparently not. Okay, so $7.96 is number 12, which will be this one. I was hoping with this only having 26 colors that it wouldn't take that long to do it. And see how well that one is because it didn't have as many drills in it. I forgot to put the sticker on there. That would not be good, would it? Okay. So I know a lot of people would put them right here on this thing, but I'm just going to put it on the side over here just because that's where I always put my drills. I might have to lean over and look at it just like that, but that's okay. Because I'm thinking I've got one more of these sheets, or actually I wouldn't need the sheet. I can just tape this right here for the numbers if I don't use it. Okay, the next one is 137, which is number 2. And this one is our AB. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on it, but it's such a pretty color. And like I said, this one may take me just a few days before I start on it. But then again, you know me, I may go ahead and start on it anyway. I like having multiple whips to do, especially if they are all different colors. That way, I have many decisions of the ones that I want to do. Now that we got all the bigger ones out of the way, I'm just going to start doing these in order. We got number 1 is 126. And this is our other AB, and there's not very many of this one. But it's like a very light lavender color. Very pretty. And of course, you put this one in this big old tray, and there's plenty of room. Look at that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the next one. It's going to be 597, which is 10. So let's go ahead and get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, what did I do with the bag? There it is. I covered it up. How dare I? I know this may not be that interesting of a coffee chat and whip, or coffee chat and get up anyway, but that's okay. Trying to hurry and get through this because I still got to go work down at the shop today, and plus I got to take my son to Walmart. Before I do that, I've got to log into DoorDash, and I've got to do all that in the next 30 minutes, so I won't get to edit this until this afternoon and put it up for maybe tomorrow. So that's probably when y'all will see this. No, that's just telling me that it's, I can't even talk today. Okay, let's put that over there. 775, which is number 11. Which will go right here. So, see how much easier this is? I think I don't know, I may still get all the cat-eared trays because I really do like, cat-eared. I really do like those. I might get one set of those to take with me. But I'm thinking about, I've seen on Amazon the trays like this that have the lids to them. Ordering a couple of those and seeing how well I like them. And if those work, then I might just start getting all those for my towers that are movable. My ones over there, I prefer these trays because that's very stable. That's going to stay there. But if it's movable, I might try to get the ones of these with the lids, because I'm always working on more than one painting at a time. Okay, we got 210, which is number 5, which would be this one. And my phone keeps going off today. I'm gonna go and see Mom again today. She hasn't been feeling that great lately. So I don't know what that was. Anyway. So I'm trying to go and see her about every other day or so. I'm hoping that she's feeling better today. And she's got a test coming up. I think it should be next week to do a scope. I thought they were going to do it last time she went to that doctor, but they're going to do it this time. So hopefully they'll be able to figure out what is causing all of this with the heartburn and the way it's doing. It's just making her miserable right now. And I know that they've been doing everything that they can at the nursing home, but okay, 37.55, which is 18. So we're going to need another one of these trays for that one, because that down there only goes to 15. And these will, I'm going to pour a couple in there and see if I need to, no, I can see that, okay. Sure say, I'm going to pour a couple in there and see if I need to change that color of tray. But it's all good. I can see it pretty good. So number 18, just going to set it over here and I will adjust those as I need to. We got 550, which is number 9, which will be this one. I love kitting them up this way because it's so easy to kit them up. And technically, I could put them all in order after I got them kitted up, but okay. I don't know about y'all, but I've been getting a lot of those calls that it's like, you need to finish your loan application. Well, I have never put in a loan application. So, and they just keep calling and calling. I get like 4 or 5 of those a day. Okay, this is 209, which is number 4. Love this purple color. Okay. Yeah, we're going to hurry this along a little bit, and it shouldn't take that much longer. Okay. So now we have 327, which is number 7. Should be this one. I love, love, love that purple. Okay. Now I already put that on there. But okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I know this was a very, very, well, we'll go on for another 6 minutes. Make it at even 30 minutes and then plus my intro and outro. Hopefully, I do not double the video on there and try to get an extra long video, because that's what I did by accident on my last whip and chat. So hopefully we cannot do that again. This one's got some static in it. This is the first one that has had some static in it. not terrible, but and it's got some hitchhikers in there of a different color, just a few of them. But set that over there, and all these I'll put them in order. Well, right now they're actually in the order, but okay, so this one is 38.45. You know what? I'm just gonna cut these apart and try to grab the ones that I need so I can put them the way I need them. Okay, I need number 3, which is 208. We'll go ahead and do that one next. Get that one done real quick. I don't actually have to shake them like that until afterwards, but okay, I need number 8, which is 519. Here it is. Yeah, we'll get this done really, really quickly. Okay. Got that one right there. It's habit to shake the trays. Okay, and then we need number 14, which is this one. 823. Maybe I should have put the stickers on first and then did all this, but I didn't. That's just a dark, dark purple. I don't know what the actual color is, but oh no. Well, it's got a stardust hair in there. I started pouring them in there. I'll eventually get the tweezers and get it out of there. Okay. We got all 15 of those done. So the rest are going to be these and then 2 of the small ones. My only problem is I need to pick which ones the small ones are going to be. We're going to say the least amount in these ones that are left is probably those 2. So, and they look like they're almost the last ones. Okay. So $9.96. Well, this one is about the same. I wish I had 2 more of these bigger trays that were not in use. Because then make it so much easier to stack them all, but okay, and then we're going to have 19 is 38.10. Right here. Well, we'll go ahead and finish this up because I don't have that much left if I don't quit spilling the drills out of the tray. I just dropped 2 or 3 of that color, or 4 or 5. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the next one that we're going to do is number 20. 38.37. And I did pick this one to go in the little tray because there's not as much to it. So it will fit better in one of these little trays. I know I probably should have picked some of those other ones that had very little in them. Let's see. Not too bad. So we're going to set this one, and I will definitely be moving these in front of this whenever before I leave, because I don't want that getting knocked off. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead with the next one, which is 38.41. Now, what does this one have less than that one does? No. Okay. 38.41. I wish that these art dot trays came in other colors, because if you're working on a blue canvas, these are not, and you have that color, makes it a little bit more difficult. That's another reason why I wanted the mixture of the trays, but okay, we're just going to set them up here for right now, and I know they're not in order, but I can look at that later. Next one is 38.43. And it's this really pretty blue. I don't know, I may take my laptop with me today and edit this while I'm gone. All I have to do is be under Wi-Fi whenever I download it, and then I can post it as soon as I get to Wi-Fi. Okay, next one is 38.44, which is this one. Yeah, once I start on this one, I don't think it'll take long at all to do, because it is a round drill painting. That was 38.44. Okay. And then 38.45 will be this one. Our last big tray. If only this one had 2 less colors in it, I would have had enough big trays to do them all, which I would have if I wouldn't already had my unicorn family over there kitted up in the towers. So this one's S. And once I finish one of my other ones, I may move this wherever it's at. So last one here, 38.46, which is going to be a little one. I've got plenty of leftover labels on this. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this one in here, and this is the last one. I think that this kit up went pretty quickly. So happy about that. That's got just a little bit of static there, but okay, that one's not too bad as far as the way it fills up the tray. Like I said, it'll be a little bit better whenever I use up some of those. but we have all of them. Oops. Okay, we have them all. Different setup for my camera. I'm actually using my tripod instead of my one that's attached to the wall. So anyway, got plenty of stickers left. Got my big sticker here. What I'm going to do with this real quick, if I can find... Okay, I don't have any pins near me for once. This is going to be the one that goes in my logbook. So I'm just going to write right here, Kit Up. On, what is today? May 25th, 2024. Okay. So I haven't started it yet. Once I do start it, I'll put the start date in there. And then if I have any issues or anything, I'll write them on this page, which I'm going to go ahead and just put this page on top of my tower thing up here. And since I did not use this little strip here, I'm going to put it on the side of my tower over here, just so I can look at the number and tell which one I need to grab. We'll make sure it's taped to the duct tape so that it'll be easy to come off of there. And then this is all I have for you today. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Love to read all of your comments. Sometimes it takes me just a little bit to answer them, but I do try to answer all comments that I get. So I will see everyone next time. Have a wonderful day. And everyone take care. Bye.